Yeah, I know that I've missed a lot of days with this series. So yeah, I definitely want to finish off the year strong and get back to those daily uploads. So yeah, I mean, hopefully today and then going into tomorrow, I can get back onto the schedule. But yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good week. We're accomplishing a lot of our goals for this month, and you know, I just want to talk about what I want to where I want to be 2026, 2027. Next year, whenever. Just starting from here. So this was obviously a starting point to springboard into next year and then just going forward. But yeah, so obviously we took the payout, and I think that going forward, when I get a payout, I want to have it more structured. So what I did with this one, obviously I went out and got myself something. So I mean, it's kind of trading related. So my main goals for these first couple payouts are just to keep spending it into more funded accounts, buying better stuff to trade with. So new computer, better peripherals, just stuff like that. And then just anything to like, so back testing software, so like FX Replay, Trading View Premium, everything to improve me as a trader. That's what most of it's going to. So like 50-60% is going to savings and long term investments, and then everything else is just going into more trading stuff. So if you guys did want to see, we got this. That's the new addition to the trading setup. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully once that is done, then we can have like a putting everything together video, building my dream trading setup video, calling it right now, right? That's the next crazy video. Like, we're gonna put everything together. We're gonna have some crazy trading setup. But for now, yeah, we're still stuck on the laptop. But laptops been printing money. So anyways, moving into the topic of today's video, which I'm sure many of you guys were clicked on the video for. I'm talking about how I'm going to scale as a funded trader and just as a trader in general, and then a model that I think a lot of you guys could follow, and that I'm hoping that you guys can follow and see me actually pursue this. So first of all, obviously, and I learned this mistake just now, but like obviously I want to buy more funded accounts and just keep copy trading multiple, but the first mistake that I made and the first thing that I want to cover is that when you're buying more funded accounts, you want to start all on the same platform. So like if you have a bunch of tops, if you have one top step account, you get a payout, buy another top step account. If you have one Alpha Futures account, buy another Alpha Futures account. Don't try to like copy trade all these different prop firms when you're just starting. And I made that mistake. I bought a Tradeify 1 day pass plan just to pass like on CPI, and obviously that was a like good decision, but like now I don't have like trades. It's like either you have to pay for trade syncer and you got to figure that out, or like, so if you can do internal copy trading with just one prop firm, then that's what I would do 100%. So yeah, I did actually just buy another Top Step account. I'll show you guys the email just verifying that. Yeah, new trading combine. So yeah, that's what I'm doing just like right now. And yeah, so obviously, first things first is buying more funded accounts and just taking more payouts, and every payout just goes into buying you more funded accounts and just scaling on top of that, so you can copy trade, and you can just stack those payouts within like multiple prop firms. Because you can take a max payout on 50, like if you take a max payout on Top Step, that's what 5,000. But if you have 10, 20 accounts, if you have 10 accounts doing like 500 each, that's 5,000. You only have to make $500 versus having to make 5,000 on one account. So my math might be off, but like yeah, you guys, no, it's not. You guys know what I'm saying, but yeah. So first order of business is just stacking those funded accounts just to get more allocation and to just get have less risk. Needs to earn less money, but then still get those higher and higher payouts. So that's number one. Number two is, and I showed you guys. That's why I showed you guys earlier. Is investing into your trading setup. So right now my trading desk is pretty empty. I have a monitor. I don't use it, and then I just have my laptop. So that's what I trade off of most of the time. I have my phone. That's not really part of the setup. Like I'll use it to, talk to people, or, just see whatever I need to see. If there's news on there, I'll get it on there. But, I am trying to, scale up when we get another payout to possibly, two monitor setups. So one here, probably one for like, the center one is going to be for execution, just for the charts right there, everything I need to see to actually execute a trade. And the left one, the second one, is more going to be for, news feed. If I need to check a second chart, if I need to check news, everything there is going to be on the second chart. So obviously I don't need some crazy like 10 monitor setup, but having that extra second monitor, and having an actual setup there, obviously just it's just quality of life, and it improves you as a trader. So a lot of the payouts are going to be going into that, and then obviously just getting those payouts. The more money I put into trading, and the more I'm able to scale quickly, then the more money I can make just overall. So yeah, that's my thought process just going into the end of this month. I'm not going to be trading any more XFAs or live accounts, so I'm not taking any more live trades, not taking any more XFA trades. So yeah, that's the last payout for the year. But to be able to get a payout this year is crazy, because I think you guys have just seen a lot of the progress, a lot of the journey. So yeah, I mean, just to see all that, all that work and all that progress just in that short amount of time. And this year, this is not. I remember when I was writing it down, when I was writing down my goals like this summer, I said where I wanted to be in like a year. I said that I wanted to buy my first funded account in January of next year. So I was saying either December or January, I wanted to buy my first ever funded account. And here we are with one now. We're almost at three now. And the year's not even over. So that's that's just insane to think about, just from where we came, and where we are now. But yeah, I mean, it's just been it's been a wild ride. It's been crazy. It's just been a lot of just ups and downs, a lot of failure, a lot of success, and here we are now. So I'm forever grateful to you guys. Like, I can't even put into words like how like amazing this has been, just to experience all this with you guys. But yeah, I'm just you know this is the beginning. Like, this is the first success, right? After all those months of failure, after all those months of just keeping our head down, putting in all that work, and all those months of just nothing. This is just the first. This is what I've been saying all along. And like, obviously, it's hard to see. It's hard to see when you're in the dark, right? But there is that that light at the end of the tunnel, right? And this is that light. Like, this is just the beginning. This is the end of the tunnel. But like, there's a huge road ahead of us. So that first payout, obviously, putting a lot back into trading, putting a lot into savings, and just building off of that. And then we're just seeing what the future has. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on the new XFA, or not, on the new eval. I'll probably be trying to pass it sometime this week, or if not, by the end of the month. So yeah, that's really all I have for this video. DM me on Instagram if you guys need anything else. Everything's in the description. If you guys are interested in buying a funded account, I have my affiliate link in the description as well. So if you guys want to get a new account with Alpha Futures, then it's there. They have their zero plan, advanced plan, and the standard plan. So yeah, I mean, that's really all for me right now. I will be updating you guys regularly. But yeah, day 21.